G'day guys, Sammy here from Sammy Hitzke Fishing, and you're joining us out on the deep blue sea today. Our target species is one of the angriest fish in the ocean, the mighty Blue Marlin. Now, Blue Marlin are very, very well renowned for taking long screaming runs, fighting really, really hard, and generally just being super, super aggressive. They're right up there with the pinnacle captures in game fishing. I haven't caught one out of this boat, and I haven't caught one for a long time solo, so I thought, what better day to get out and do it than today. Hopefully, I can show you one of these awesome, awesome fish. It's gonna be a cracker. Thanks for tuning in. Holy. Holy. That's big. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Have a go there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are out here. It is 7:30. Bit of a trek out. We're in 300 meters now, just near the shelf, and it is time to set some lures out. Now, you may be wondering, why is Sammy talking funny? Have a go at that. Got myself an absolute cropper this morning on the old winch handle. The old GFAB roller bunks definitely work a treat. I thought I held the boat, but I was unhooking the latch and slipped out of my hand and just went whack, and got me right in both of my lips and my tooth. So a bit of blood to start the morning. Never a good start, but hey, certainly woke me up. I think we need to get hooked up to a fish so we can forget about it real soon, but let's get these lures in. I bought the riggers too, my first time using the outriggers. Alright guys, so we've got a nice bright day today. So that's the spread I'm running. This guy was the one that got munched the first time. A smaller version of this guy, flying fish, got munched the second time. And well, look at that. That's just gonna get munched for sure. So that's gonna be my starting spread, and I'm gonna run a teaser as well. With a bit of luck, Mr. Blue Marlin is feeling hungry. Holy. Holy. That's big. That's big. Holy! Oh no, he's off. Oh, that was a big blue. Really big blue. Whoa! Didn't he take some line? Oh! Whoa! Well, that was a very big blue marlin, guys. Have a go at that spool. There is bugger all of that left. Oh! Oh, you can smell it. Wow. Oh, I'm shaking a bit. That was a big fella. That one was going to be a bit of an ordeal to land, I think. Holy. Well, we certainly don't have him now. Bugger. Lure gone, guys. That's a shame. That's all she wrote. Not really sure how that popped. That's 37 kilos. It's kind of like there's a little bit of fray on it and then it's just gone. That fish was moving a lot of water and yeah, going pretty quick too, so maybe it's a combination of water pressure and something else. Maybe something swam through the line, I don't know. Odd one. You don't often crack 37 kilos. That doesn't happen too often. Had a bite then, guys. What was that? Pop the clip. Bugger. Well, the weatherman was wrong. The southerly is here now, which is fine, except I'm in 2,000 metres of water, but that's alright. Got the lures out, we'll just plod home. Starting to white cap, obviously it'll look really calm on camera, but it's not that calm. Starting to puff up. It's starting to get a bit sprayy too, so I'm going to have to put the cameras and just put them down so they don't get wet. But I will light them back up if we get a hook up. Fish on. Is it the right fish though? Might just be a little gimbal one. All right. The fact that he's not taking line, never a good sign. But might be a little yellowfin, or it could be a striped tuna. Definitely feels like a tuna of some descript. What species? Birds everywhere. There had to be some fish life here, just be a matter of what the fish life is. Or is it just a turbo stripe? Turbo stripe tuna. Whew. He's a turbo one, all right. All right, see if we can get him off. He is not our desired species. Oh, he's big though. Holy dooly, he's giant. G'day mate. No wonder you had to go. You're big. See you later. Bugger. I was hoping that was going to be our fish. Nice yellowfin tuna, but no. Well guys, that wind is up now. I chased some birds around for a couple of hours. Couldn't find any yellowfin amongst them. Got that one striped tuna. No good, so I've pointed the nose for home, and it's going to be a long troll back. Still got to go up the shelf and along the big plateau, so we're still a chance of a striped marlin or a blue. Probably not likely to find a yellowfin, but still a chance of a wahoo or a mahi. Water's still 23.8 where I'm now, so chance of any summer species. But yes, it's always better to land the fish you hook, not try and get more hookups. And I think we had our chance, but that's all right. We'll cruise back. We're not at a terrible angle to the wind, so I thought I'd just mosey on back. What is it, 1:30? So I'll just cruise all the way in with the lures out and see if we can't run over something. Spread looks good. That's the main thing. See how we go. The weather sucks and I've got way too far to go. I'm done. We will come back out another day and get revenge, but for now I'm out of here. It's rough and it's meant to get rougher, so rather than endure that for a very, very long shot maybe, well, everything's a long shot, but always a maybe. Even the lures aren't swimming that well because of the we're going with the swell and we're going pretty quick, so I think I'll just get out of here and cut my losses and re-rig, reassess, and go get that sea monster another day. That was a big fish, really big fish. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are out in, oh, bit of bait on the bottom, around 90 metres, and that's where we're going to start our fishing today. Now, fishing with Nick. You would remember Nick from previous episodes, including, but not limited to, winning the AIBT comp and then not winning the Sunshine Coast comp shortly after.
That's fishing.
Yeah, it is fishing, but we are doing a bit of medium tackle, we'll call it today. We're chasing blues and stripes. The black marlin aren't really here. A bit of a varied spread. We're just making it up as we go, and we're starting in shallow and we're going to work our way out deep. Got a few lures. We're going to run these two in short. Got the C4 tube Fatboy, and then this guy, a bit bulkier, bigger action, and then run a 1431 flat Fatboy out on the short rigger, 7-inch bullet on shotgun. That's a Fatboy sniper, and then the old faithful flying fish. He's got to get a run because he caught my last marlin, so that's striped marlin from an earlier vid, so he's got to go back in. Nice varied spread. Should be able to drum something up if we cover enough water. Oh, get him out. Well, the trap is set, riggers are out, we are fully spread. Well, mate, what lure's going to get eaten first?
I'm gonna go short corner, just because I want to see the bite.
Shorty! I like the shorty because it's big bite, would like that, but I have a feeling short rigger, that little Lumo, it's looking pretty tasty out there in some clean water. 1431. I'll take anything. As long as the reel talks, we'll all be happy. Had the hit. He comes straight into it like buddy. Oh, damn it! Right on that current. Right on it. Absolutely coming hot. Oh, maybe the hook's not sharp enough. You reckon that'll be alright? I don't know how he's missed that. The Lumo's got melted. I don't know how we missed him. Bugger. Well, despite that amazing start, no more reels have spoken to us since the early bite, so we've worked this area pretty hard. We're just going to do a quick change. Lures are in, we're going to go for a run, and about 20k run, and then chuck them back in and see if we can sort something out for the Arvo. It's just on 12:30, so we've got an 8:30 bite, but we need an afternoon bite to save the day. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we got game fished. A little bit of action early on, followed by a very long period of absolutely nothing. We did dodge the storm though, which is good. That's where we got to go, so pretty clear, which is lovely. But you'd trade it all for another chance at a hookup, but not today, not this time. Maybe next one. Thought our spread looked pretty good, just didn't get eaten. Ah well, that's why they call it fishing. Well, top of the morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. It is the third trip chasing the mighty Blue Marlin. This time I'm riding solo. The weather's looking awesome. Out off the Gold Coast again, look at that. Pre-dawn, it is looking absolutely unreal. That doesn't mean the fish will bite, but I tell you what, I'm keen to get out there and pull some lures around. Last time when I was with Nick, we went north, so I think this time we might even go south, probably end up down kind of out the Tweed there, so down in New South Wales waters, see if they've got a Blue Marlin for us. But boat's packed in all her glory. There's the starting lineup. I'm just excited to have a go, guys. The weather is looking great, and it's not too often we can say that, so just hoping to make the most of it today and show you guys finally, after 2 hookups, it will be so good to finally get one to the boat. Fingers crossed. Awesome, cool bycatch. I bought the Hitzke, or the ice bag today, so we can get a big mahi or a wahoo or something. Absolutely stoked. But third trip, third time's a charm. Let's make it happen. We are out here in 260 meters of water, and it's time to chuck some lures in. There's a few birds around. I've seen some flying fish on the way out. All good positive signs. So I think let's get a lure in the water and start the campaign. Lucky number 3. Let's make it happen. Now for the fun part. Getting the outriggers up by yourself. Bit of an ordeal, but not impossible. This is the spread. Fatboy 10-inch C4 tube. Gonna run that. It's essentially going to be a long corner position. I'm going to put a teaser in for short. See if I can use that to drum up some attention, and I'll get this guy running just behind that in a nice bit of clean water. On short rigger we got a Fatboy 1431. Now this is the larger size to what we got the hit on last time with Nick. Thought Shimano had a bit of luck on a Lumo as well, so give him something to aim at. Big bit of commotion. Let's get him excited about it. And a new one to the spread, 10-inch Viper, heap of flash, pink and purple. Really like that colour, so it's getting a run. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a spread fit for a hookup. Here we go. Tom? Oh no! No! Ah! No! Oh! That was the hookup. No! Bugger! Oh, no, guys. No! What happened? Might have been a mahi actually, guys. Might have been a mahi. All scrapes there and a couple of little pegs. That looks like mahi teeth. Still, I still would have liked to have caught him. Ah! While I was having lunch as well. Always the way. Update to Captain's log, it is just past 12 PM. So the whole morning has gone past with just the one hit. But we are grinding away. Just covering ground now, trying to find some bait. I've marked 0 bait, which is mildly concerning. But oh well. Hopefully we can find an area to concentrate some work in, or we're just going to get one that's cruising. Or nothing. But we've got plenty of time left. The weather's meant to hold out for us all day, so I'll give it to at least 5. Hopefully we can have a chat to one of these reels that's screaming off in due course. But yeah, it's slow. It's certainly not the dream run that we had on the Stripe Marlin, that's for sure. Maybe we used up all our chips on that day, that all-time day, but that's all right. This is a very realistic insight into what game fishing can be like. 3 days, 3 hits, no landed fish. That's tough going. Sorry, 4 hits. 4 hits. Tough going, but hey, it happens. That's how it happens. Anyways, keep executing this plan until we find some piece of information that makes us deviate, and when that time comes, I'll let you know. There he is. Look at that little nugget. Well, that is not the target species, but it is a fish. All right, we got a dolly on. All right. Looked to be a fairly nice one too. Well, it's good to be hooked up. Give the hot tip right now. Wonder if we can get this guy in without having to pull this rigger in. Looked to be a pretty nice fish. Right. Well, update, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, there it is. 3 o'clock in the arvo. We've had 3 hits for the day, and this one looks to be a nice dolly, which we will gladly take for a feed if the opportunity presents. Keen to get a bit, took a lot of line, keen to get a better look at it. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's a really nice one. It's a very, very nice dolphin fish. Now these guys, very well renowned for going absolutely Burko near the boat. So might be going over. Oh. Oh, he's got more with him. There's another dolly that was just following behind him. So if we get this guy in, we might have to put the lures back out and come through this area again. Righto, mate. Please be nice to us. It's been a long day. It's been a long, long day. That is a solid dolly, guys. Solid. I'm gonna get him in the boat. Oh yeah. Oh! That's what I didn't want to happen. Get out of it. Holy, that is a serious dolly. Whew. We are on the board. Caught him between my legs. How good is that? Now, as much as I'd love to give you guys a big old look at this guy while he's lit up, there you go, quick look. I'm gonna have to give him my old brain spike before he goes absolutely burko and belts the crap out of us. Well, this should give you a bit better look. Oh, that's huge. Super long. That's 1.5 meters. 1.5 meters long, easy. Oh, don't do that. Ah, he's still fighting me. Oh, how good a dolphin fish. What a beast! What a beast! That's huge. Righto, we better put him out of his misery even more. Do the right thing, bleed him, and get him on the ice. There was a couple more cruising around, so we might even chuck the lures back out and see if we can get the mates. Make up for the long day. I also need to get this rod in. Righto, let's get them back out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we've got time for. It is now 10 past 5 in the afternoon. We've been on the water since about 4:30 this morning, maybe a touch later. I've got 50 k's to get back to the Seaway down the Gold Coast today. So I think it is time to bring him in. We didn't get our Blue Marlin. I don't think we even got a chance at a Blue Marlin. That first hit I reckon was a dolphin fish or a tuna. More stripe tuna than that cracking dolly. So all was not lost. We got a consolation fish. We got a few fillets for home, which is great. But we are still without that Blue Marlin. It wasn't third time the charm. We're gonna have to keep it going. That's all right. That's what keeps us coming back. 3 days, a hell of a lot of Ks. Was it all worth it? Yeah. You know I'm gonna do it again next good weather day. That's why we love it. Righto, rods in, riggers down, and out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment of truth. How big is this cow dolly? 15.2. I don't know if you can see the scales or not, but it's 15. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 15.18, 15.2. As far as cows go, that is pretty damn large. Have to be, yeah. 1.5 meters long, and certainly a day saver in our situation. Now guys, it's 9 o'clock in the morning here, so I'm not going to be having a beer, but if you are having one while watching this, cheers to you. Of course, shout out to Liquor Legends for keeping us stocked when we do have one. Now, got a fair bit of filleting to do, so I better hop into it. Yeah, let's get started. That is sashimi, ceviche and fish tacos sorted for the next little while. I love dolphin fish. It's one of my favourite fish to target in summer. They are such great eating. Now guys, that is unfortunately all we've got time for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in and sticking with us through this 3-part journey. And it's still not done yet. That's the beauty of fishing. We're always in pursuit of that one fish that we can't get. And well, the Blue Marlin is proving tougher than I anticipated. We've had our chances, just haven't been able to convert, so I'll be back out there very shortly to give it another run. But guys, if you'd like to support the channel, make sure you head over to my website, sammyhitzkefishing.com, grab yourself some merch. There's heaps of stuff available there. And of course, do us a massive favour, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, jump into the comments, say g'day, and there's a hype button somewhere in the comments. I don't know, but if you see it, hit it, because apparently that's a thing now. Guys, once again, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all safe and well. Hope you're getting out there and catching a few fish yourself. And I'll see you next week for another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Cheers. Well, that was a very big Blue Marlin, guys. Have a go at that spool. There is bugger all of that left. Oh, you can smell it.